All right, all right. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. It's Johnny. Johnny. Yeah, yeah. What's up, y'all? We are live down here at the studio. How's everybody feeling tonight? Y'all, we back. We took a little break, y'all. We had to take a break and just, get some other stuff together. Stuff is moving. Excuse me for that. Stuff is moving. Stuff is really going. Um, the support is slow, but things are happening. So you can't complain. I try not to complain. It's definitely a interesting time, if I could say that. It's interesting. It's very interesting time that we are. Uh, we had the election. A lot of people are feeling some type of way about the election, and y'all listen. I was like, I was gonna do more segments about the election, but election is a very heated topic, and I just, in order to go into it, you really have to be engaged because people are going to leave comments and things like that. So we're going to maybe talk about a little bit more about it because there are some ways that I feel about it and some things that I learned because it's all about growth. So there's some things that I learned that I want to, talk about and let people know, like, okay, so sounds good. And I just want to let people know that, sometimes you can learn. You don't have, that's about life. Life is about learning and about growing. So if there's something that you think a certain way, then something else comes up, then you may think that way. So, you have to be able to have an open mind first of all, have an open mind, and then, be able to execute what you learn. So there it is. I don't know why I'm talking to this mic. This mic is actually not working. I'm using another microphone, but I'm so used to talking in the mic. Sometimes this microphone links up with what it's supposed to do, and then sometimes it doesn't. So I could even, what I'm saying, get rid of it if that's going to be better. I think maybe I should get rid of it. And okay, there we go. So we got open space. So we're just gonna do like that from now on, I guess. Get rid of the mic because technology. It's all about technology and being able to do other things and grow and let your show be as best as it possibly can. So there's some things that are going on, y'all. I don't know if y'all have been following the news, but it's some drones out there. It's some drones out there, y'all, and they are flying over some areas that maybe they shouldn't be flying over. I got a little video. I'm gonna show y'all the video, and we're gonna talk about it together. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think
Pacing
about
back and
this.
forth, going very slow.
This is crazy, y'all. Listen.
You're joining me by squinting at your screen right now, and you're seeing what I'm seeing. Sort of a twinkling light in the sky. Well, these are just a few of the dozens of mysterious drones spotted circling above New Jersey. Now, the FBI is investigating.
Y'all see
Governor
that? That's
Phil Murphy
crazy.
says the
Listen.
drones are hard to track because, quote, the minute you get your eyes on them, they go dark. CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hansen joins us now. Tom,
So
what do we
right
know about
now,
these drones and where they came from as we
they're saying that they don't even know where the drones came from. They don't know if they came from somebody's garage, whatever. But here's the thing that I didn't know about and that really kind of freaked me out is some of these drones are as big as an SUV. Like we have little drones, and that's what's so concerning. Like I have a drone. If I put my drone in the air, fly it over, like people are not gonna recognize it because first of all, it's so far in the air, and then the little light that blinks in the back, you're not gonna be able to see that unless you really, really squinting and looking up in the sky. Hold on, I gotta get some water. Unless you're really looking in the sky. So that's what makes this so interesting is because these things are big as an SUV. Oh, that's crazy. Big as SUV. So let's listen to a little bit more. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all can leave your comments. Please leave your comments. Please like and share. We're also on YouTube, Facebook, normally on Instagram, but we're gonna do that a little bit later, and TikTok a little bit later. So make sure y'all tap in and spread the word, y'all. This is crazy. This is going on right now in America.
squint to see what they are and then they disappear and go dark?
Yeah, those are some really eye-opening videos that we're seeing come out on social media. You know, these drones vary in shape and size, and while we don't know much about where they come from or what, if any, risk they pose, what we do know is that they have a lot of people talking in this community, Mendham, New Jersey. And I actually want to bring in a barista at Simple Coffee. A lot of people are coming in here. His name is John, and they're telling him what they're seeing. And John, in fact, has seen these drones himself as well. So, John, what are people saying here?
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. I know in my own personal experience, I was driving home from a friend's house, passing by Flanders Valley Golf Course, and I saw a drone that looked like the size of a small car, just hovering right above the golf course.
Crazy.
And I tried to get a picture of it, but you know how it is, the lights, it's kind of hard to get a true image out of it. But it's honestly kind of been a little comical too, as well, because people come in here with all their conspiracies and all their own ideas of what could be happening. And it is nice in a coffee shop environment to talk about it. And
so you were telling me that some of these drones are as large as a car, some are as small as the more conventional drones. What do they sound like and what are they moving like when you do see them?
See, sometimes it's hard to really get a true idea of what they sound like because some of them are very high up, looks like 10,000 feet, and then others could be around 500 feet. So the larger ones, I have seen stories and I have heard that it could sound like a helicopter, while the small ones, when they're high up, you can't really hear anything at all.
Yeah, and then what are people saying? Are people concerned? Are they fascinated? What's the general sense you're getting from people who are coming into your coffee shop?
I would say probably a mixture of fascination and concern. I feel as if definitely the older generation is more concerned with their privacy and all that, but I'm more fascinated by it. I like listening to the conspiracies. I've heard everything from Russian spies to an alien invasion, so it's been fun to listen.
Yeah, and one thing we know for certain is that people are certainly talking about this. Speaking of those concerns, we do know that a number of mayors across the state of New Jersey are in a closed-door meeting right now trying to address and get to the bottom of what exactly they should be doing in response to these drones. We have heard over the past few days that these drones are not posing a security threat to local communities, although that has not done much to ease concerns amongst the residents all throughout New Jersey, Staten Island, and New York, Reed.
And Tom, are these seen in any proximity to any sort of high priority sites for the United States?
Yeah, well, I mean, Mendham, New Jersey is a perfect example of that. We are just 15 minutes from Donald Trump's national golf course. We are also very close to a military base where these drones have been seen time and time again. We're told that these drones are often popping up right around dusk in the dark. And then by the time people pick up their phones to document them, they're gone. And so it's largely a mystery still. Hopefully we'll get some answers in the coming days. Reed.
This is over my house right now. What is that?
It's the million-dollar question baffling New Jersey residents looking skyward.
They're just pacing back and forth, going very slow.
Since last month, dozens of drones mysteriously hovering in the skies at night. Near Morris County, the FAA has now ordered 2 temporary flight restrictions prohibiting drones over this military base and Trump National Golf Club after receiving reports of unexplained activity. Today, Homeland Security and state police...
Funny. Well, I'm going to say it's funny, but Trump said he's not going to go to that golf course during his presidency. Like, this is concerning, y'all. I don't know what to think about these. Look how big it is. You can see it. But look how big it is. If you saw like that drone, that size flying over your house, that's crazy. Even one of those squares is pretty big.
Met with some New Jersey officials, including Mayor Jim Maley.
I truly don't believe they have any idea where the drones are coming from.
Many still have questions, including Congressman Jeff Van Drew, who says individuals with high security clearance have a theory about where the drones come from.
Their concern is that a mothership has left from Iran weeks ago, coinciding about the time somewhere along the area of the United States. It doesn't mean they're right off the coast.
But in a briefing today, Pentagon officials dismissed the claim outright.
We have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary.
In Mendham, New Jersey, Olivia DiMattio's coffee shop is right near the sensitive locations where the drones have been spotted.
How big are these things? are they different sizes?
They are the size of small cars, like almost like a Mini Cooper or a Ford Escape size. So it's not something that a kid is buying off of Amazon and flying around as a prank. Like it's way, way past that.
And we're here in front of Picatinny Arsenal. It provides munitions products.
So we're gonna stop it right there. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. This is crazy. We got drones the size of little small cars flying over, and somebody said before, this is the size of SUV. So tell me what y'all think. This is crazy. My name is Johnny, and this is Live with Johnny. Here's Johnny. We're gonna start doing that. All right, y'all. That's how we're gonna start him off. Here's Johnny.